Did y'all see the What the Dirt video that went up?
No.
I watched it.
I seen some of it.
I watched it.
Yeah. What?
So What the Dirt, you know what the Dirt is, right?
I do.
Okay.
But
put a video up, and it was kind of chronicalizing the silent beef between Jay-Z / Rock Nation and Drake.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And if everything in this video is true, and I say that because there was like documents posted and stuff, and I can't verify those.
Allegedly. Nobody can authenticate the documents.
You know what I'm saying? But
what were the documents saying?
One of the issues was the class action lawsuit filed in, I want to say, Virginia against Stake and all of them. And he was saying, like, usually with a class action lawsuit, it's a group of people. Like, they don't really have much of a connection other than they all did this one thing. But he started breaking down, like looking into who the individuals were. And it's like, this person was dating this person. They lived in the same house here. They were locked up together here. Like, there was a more connection that usually doesn't exist in a class action lawsuit. Then he started connecting the lawyers behind it, which is the lawyers that had a tie to the company that Rock Nation uses. There's a lot of behind the scenes dot connected that
You know what I get from this and the academics and Charlemagne conversation, honestly, is that our favorite artists and podcasters and media personalities are being used as puppets in the online or real space gambling wars that are happening.
For years now.
I think that's all it's
That's
happening.
what it all boils down
to. And
to.
then they're weaponizing fan bases to pick a side when the ultimate goal is we want to build a fucking casino in Times Square.
But this one's a little different, though.
Like-
I mean, yeah, that is the war.
This one
This one's a little different, though. It
Please
is
tell me.
because,
Like,
go ahead.
like
No, go ahead.
it's bigger businesses at play. So I'm agreeing with you. Like, these are just puppets that if we're going to get the biggest artists in the world and we're using them for a promo, then of course it's going to drive audience.
Yeah.
But the parent companies are doing this against this parent company, but in the effort to get there, we're going to demonize your chief promo kid. You get what I'm saying? So and so that's where it starts to get tricky, because I think that they are underestimating some of the journalism that's going to go and take place behind the scenes to find out who the real puppet masters are. You know what I'm saying? And so when you start tying the dots together, it'd be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
oh shit,
Like,
oh shit.
I'm watching, they put the clips up from the academics deposition.
Yeah.
It's a deposition about Meg's trial.
Yes.
And the questions are about Drake and Stake.
A bunch of them too.
A bunch of questions. Like, that looks away. This is before any lawsuits were filed.
Yeah.
It just like we dragged you in here to question you about this because we really got another plan over here. It just all looks away. On paper, like I said, it's hard to refute some of this shit. If this is true, that shit looks a little like it almost looks like Act wasn't bugging.
Or
With
Drake.
or Drake, yeah.
The problem is, even if a nigga ain't bugging, it's really hard to throw rocks at the sun. You can't throw it at all. Meaning that, you know what that means. Like, you can't go against an empire that them niggas have built and shit like that. It's hard. So sometimes you look like just the lone man on the island, and these things are put in position to make you look bugged out. So now with the new creators, what they're doing, all that's going to happen is that, shout out to What's the Dirt, all that's going to happen is that a nigga may get flagged. It's a lot of shit that come with that.
They flagged him the second the video went up.
Yeah, so
you had to go in and change out some shit.
It's a lot of power at play. And even though we deny it, some of us are in this entertainment field where you don't want to, you tippy-toe around certain subjects because it's a lot of ramifications behind it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless you have the money to play with them, unless you're in the best position. Drake has the money, and they have them. Whatever they're doing, they can do it. But the people that speak on it, it's really something. It's really a campaign going around to silence people. And I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so I don't believe in that. I've just watched what's being presented to me.
I've just watched enough movies and TV shows and shit where you see like the cabal behind the scenes movie. Shit. Like, this looks like an instance of that. It really does, bro.
I need to watch. I know you're gonna say we're
it's
quiet
really
because we're
I need to watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I just haven't seen it.
I don't got no dog in the fight. I'm just literally reporting on something that I watched, and I'm just like, wow, it was eye opening.
It does seem crazy. I just personally, I'm not in that world, so it doesn't really interest me that much.
Pardon my ignorance.
Go ahead.
What seems crazy about it?
It seems crazy that let's take it off of this. if two people are saying, yo, they trying to get me, they trying to get me, they trying to get me, and niggas like, yo, ain't nobody thinking about your dumb ass. And then somebody goes and does some research and starts seeing that, yo,
They really was trying.
well, maybe
really trying to get you.
yo, this person over here claimed this person over here claimed this. They don't know each other. Oh, yes, they do. They was roommates in college. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll start tying in some of the people. It starts to be like, well, maybe this person did have a certain level of validity to their claims. You understand what I'm saying? When everybody else on a broad scope was looking at them like, shut your dumb ass up, you wrong.
Like, bro, they tied in those Larry Jackson websites, and that one I was just like, I didn't even think of that. Like, oh shit, because again, it came out that Larry was suing to find out who was behind those sites. We kind of like brushed around it when it came out, but it's like a bunch.
No,
of
we didn't.
We
was the first one to
touched on it.
actually
We
say,
touched on it, but-
hey, Larry, something's floating around. I don't believe it.
That's brushing around it though. We didn't like really deep
Because
dive
we
what was
don't
being
deep
said.
dive, we don't have the
we
information.
just said, yo, there's something out there.
I take brushing to mean something
Oh,
different.
okay, okay. I didn't mean we didn't deep dive it. That's all. We didn't make it a full topic. But yeah, like tying that in and then connecting the dots behind the scenes as to giving a reasoning why that could be happening. And once you paint this picture, now again, you could make it look any way you want, but it was very convincing.
I just wasn't shocked by any of it.
Yes.
I wasn't shocked by
Well, you've been around.
any of
I
the
was shocked.
findings.
I was shocked.
Not just that,
So
you
you
in
around
different
them.
meetings.
Yeah, you-
Like you in
like-
different meetings. You know what I'm saying? And so you'll know sometimes like who the parent company is of this or the parent company is of that. That's just not general information for the masses.
And you went through something where you went through it though. Like you one of the first people that went through it, man. Going at just understanding.
Yeah, content creators
Being
got to be
attacked.
careful of the things that they say on their platforms, right? Let's start there. That's as a baseline. In the event that you say something, we've seen artists in recent years tie you up in court.
Yeah.
That is a move. That's a move. We're going to learn you and we're going to drain you and we will have access to certain things and we'll have rights that we can express to the judge and you'll have to alter your behavior. That's been a thing. With Drake and the companies he's affiliated with, there's something there between other companies that exist. So if Axe says something to open him up to a deposition and these you get on these streets and they get to going,
yeah.
she's dead, she be a whole bunch of shit. And now we have you in the deposition. Yes, it's fathomable to me that they're going to use the deposition time to ask you just anything like they do in a deposition. Some of that information can be used to help in other areas. That wasn't the biggest shock to me. It's funny that they exposed themselves and revealed that Dez is there watching the deposition, but that's not surprising to me. If Meg is a Rock Nation artist, yeah, somebody from Rock Nation is sitting there watching the deposition and feeding questions. That wasn't the biggest shock to me. Just the fact that whatever they're alluding to between Rock Nation and Drake / Steak, it all seems fathomable to me.
1000%.
I don't have any information to prove or disprove it either way, but it all seemed very, very fathomable.
Let me tell you real quick. Hold on. Where it seemed crazy to a lot of people is, I guess on the surface level, you talking about music, and people realizing this is much
This is
much
not a
bigger
conversation about
right.
music.
But I'm just saying, you're talking about, on surface it looked like Drake versus Jay-Z and taking shots over the years because of this, that, and the third. And when you realize this is really corporation versus corporation, like much, much, much deeper, it's like, oh shit. For a lot of people, they just realizing how deep this went.
New Joe Budden.